Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from almost a endless hiatus. But I've been struggling to keep this going, but now it's finally time to starting. So I don't know what I'm saying, but welcome back to the channel, boys. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while, and what a way to be back with a Boku no Hero Academia review, first impressions. Now, I think I'm gonna say this right now. Boku no Hero is definitely a series that I'm gonna add into the channel. Be hyped for the reviews. I don't see live reaction because gonna watch on TV, and my reaction is so insane. But when it's in front of camera, it's gonna take out the enjoyment of me watching a show. So yeah, that's that. But without further ado, let's just start this review, and I'll be explaining what happened to me, even though you guys don't care, for the past few weeks for not uploading at all. So first of all, I'm gonna start with the story of how did I get into Boku no Hero Academia. Now, people are hyping up since 2014 or 2013, something like that. Reviewers were seeking the potential of this manga. Boku no Hero is one of those mangas. First of all, I wanted to check back in 2 or 3 years ago. I did check, and I forgot what happened. Eventually I dropped it, and it only lasted me a few chapters, and I think the charisma was gone for me at least. Now then, 2 years ago or last year, an anime got announced, and I was like not surprised because people are like hyping up, especially as this is in Shonen Jump. People are not really that surprised Boku no Hero Academia is getting an anime, because manga, it has pretty great sales as far as I know. Now, I still didn't bother to check it because the concept of hero doesn't actually appeal to me anymore, especially since One Punch Man came out first, I think. One Punch Man came out first, then Boku no Hero. But but the reviewers are still reviewing this shit, so I had to check it out. Now, I did bother to check it out in the end of last year or in the beginning of this new year, and I did finish season 1. I didn't bother to check season 2 just yet. Actually, it wasn't new year, it was when season 2 came out, because I still remember when I freaking read the manga. Season 2 was coming out, so read manga until season 1. It was insane. It wasn't insane. It did give me a impact, but not much of an impact as the season 2 anime, which I'm gonna dive into that moment later. So I finished it until All Might No freaking the USJ incident, and I was like satisfied. It didn't let me keep going. At that time, I think I was like gonna save for the anime, or I didn't really wanted to read the manga. Like, when you read Berserk, you have to finish that manga in one day, but this manga doesn't feel like that. So yeah, I just let it all out. I just read into season 1, and then season 2 I was really gonna start watching it, but I'm waiting for the episodes to rack up, to build up, so I can binge watch it. And then somehow, some way, I was like, you know what, I must start Boku no Hero Academia season 2. And the moments when I watch the anime is it kind of reminds me of watching fairy tale, which is fun to watch. That's why I was like, Boku no Hero Academia isn't that bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just that my narrow field of vision, my narrow field of perception is what's blocking me into watching that. So I started season 2 episode 1. I had a blast, dude. I had a blast on every episode. I didn't get bored once. And you know, when I watched Boku no Hero, I fucking watched 10 episodes in a day. And you guys won't believe me when the time that I'm watching it at 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. is the time that I finish, and 6 a.m. is the time that I have to go to school. So I only slept 1 hour just to fucking watch until episode 10. So yeah, I mean, I've had that moment when I watched Tokyo Ghoul. I finished it in a day, and it still surprises me that Boku no Hero, of all things, makes me like that too. So yeah, Boku no Hero, as you can see, I really enjoyed it, especially. And Deku versus Todoroki. Oh, those are my homies. Yo, Deku is great. Todoroki, arguably greater. I mean, the character development in one episode is just insane. Backstory, Todoroki's freaking resentment towards his father, how he got his scar. I thought it was a born. I mean, it's like a birthmark or something, since there's fire on his left side. But it turns out it was hot water from the catapult by his own mother. Can you believe that? I mean, yeah, Boku no Hero is not really like any typical shonen. I mean, and when Deku, okay, I forgot to check. I'm probably entering spoiler territory, so if you guys want to click out this video, might as well. Deku, when he lost, I wasn't surprised, because now many enemies like loses first, then wins in the later arc. But as a shonen, that's kind of surprising, because you all know many shonens, like they shout, I can do this, and then they won. That's simple. But Deku, it shows he has a long way to go. And yo, I'm just waiting for that moment when he becomes All Might, and All Might dies. Oh yo, she's bound to happen. Symbol piece is Midoriya. I am so hyped. You don't know how hyped I am. You really don't know how hyped. And Todoroki is gonna be on par too. I mean, it's not gonna be that psyche. If he was, I would be surprised, because I mean, granted, they have the bow power. I mean, they are close to each other, so I wouldn't be surprised I would be surprised, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was a sidekick. He becomes Midori's sidekick, but at the same time, I will be surprised, because they both is at the same power scaling. That's insane. He's sidekick on the same power scaling. Now, I think that's probably it. Oh yeah, just as I finished Deku vs Todoroki, I started watching reactions, because that's a fun thing to do, seeing people's reactions to what a great anime episode. And then people are saying the All Might Tsunomu was better, and I had to watch that, and I should have saved it for a reaction video. But yo, the thing that got me so much into Boku no Hero is especially the OST. The OST is one of a kind. It's like when you hear this, the start of this OST, you know this is gonna be your jam for the whole fucking shonen. Like, it, you say, Ryan, like whoever did that soundtrack is, I give props to you, man. You make us goosebumps, you, dude. I am. I'm still jamming that shit even when I'm learning. But that's how great it is. Gives you motivation to fucking do something. Funny, right? And I think that's probably it. Um, Overall, I really did enjoy this series. I mean, I don't know from a writer perspective, but people saying that it has a great pacing. Definitely has a reasonable backstory. I mean, everyone has their reasons to become a hero, and there's no bullshit, so to say. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions and review of this freaking dope ass manga or anime. I mean, if there's a possibility that I might dive into the manga after season 2 finishes, but don't get your hopes up because I really like the animation and the OST. So yeah, rate the video, leave a comment down below, and please no spoilers for the manga, please. Yes, that's a jack thing to do, man. Like, come on. And I hope you guys have an awesome, wonderful day. Peace out.